Hello, hello. Hey, kitten. What's up? Back at it again. Yeah. Some more Elden Ring. The DLC, Shadow of the Earth Tree, will be out next weekend. So I figured I should probably get used to. Yes, I know I'm streaming. Thank you. Just here to how to say it. Get reacquainted with the combat and everything, and relearn how to do stuff. Now, of course, when I actually get into the DLC, I'll probably be playing my old guy, Eustace, just because we took him in there. But I'm gonna make a new person for this, just to get a feel again for what it's like to be at basically absolutely zero power, and having to actually struggle a little bit more, because I think by the end of the game I was a little bit overpowered. Hey kid, if you got some bubble gum, you gotta share. I think I will hopefully have the ass kicking handled, but alas I have no bubble gum. Is chat overlay set up? It should be. Yeah. I think it just took a brief moment to get hooked in, I think. So yeah, anywho, we have Destin beforehand. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. There's some things I need to get set up before the weekend stream, but that's fine. So I have the idea for the character I want to play, but I need to figure out like what kind of person he needs to be. Because I think last time I was Prophet, I think, to start off with. Either that or the Confessor, one or the other. I can't remember which one. I know I should just be the wretch, right? Start off as low as possible. Hug the teleprobe, yeah. Oh yeah, type A or type B is woman or man. And let's see, which of these should I try to go for? Shipuri woes. Yeah, that'd be funny. I want the enemies to attack me more. So Stonesword Key is the obvious one, along with the Feigned Imp Ashes, because the imps, how to say, the imps are a summon that are actually fairly useful. But I think I'll start with a Golden Seed. No, actually, Amber Medallion. That's what I'll do, just to up my HP a little bit. Screen froze. Oh yeah, no, YouTube's being weird. Everything's showing up as fine on my end, so it's just gonna happen sometimes. I think there's some settings on my baseline stream that I have to change as well. It tells me about it every time, but it lets me stream without any problems, so I haven't been worried about too much. But I think my default stream size is not supported with live chat or something like that. Anyway. Can I? How do I? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I need someone orangey. As close to orange as I can get. Seems like it'd be one of these, right? Yeah, that's it's not great, but that's fine. Make Ethan Winters. Oh no, I'm gonna keep. I want to keep up the. I want to keep up the. How to say the courage. Courage. The thing. So I have to. Gotta see what I can do to get to mimic who I'm trying to make here. I think this is yeah. You'll probably be able to tell pretty quick, but that's okay. No white hairs, thank you though. They don't really. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get with it, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say if you know Courage Cowardly Dog, you probably know who I'm trying to make here. Why can I not change the left?
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
Right iris color? Oh, it's all just match right eye. I was like, what the hell can I change my left stuff? But it's because it's set up to be mirrored. No, I was gonna make him look cross-eyed there for a second. Thank you, Starbrain. Yes, always blame the dog. The dog is always the one getting in trouble. What's lustrous skin versus plain skin? I don't see what the difference is. I guess it shines a little bit more. You look a little bit more sweaty. What's lip protrusion? Oh, there we go. I try to get it where he smiles as much as possible. But that's as happy as you get, I guess, in the lands between. I think how do you get it to be pointy? he didn't really have a very, like, a super prominent chin, did he? He just had a big smile. Yeah, I can't get him to smile any more than that, unfortunately. Pull up a picture of him? Okay. I looked him up before, but... Plus, there's only so much you can do with a... There's only so much you can do with, you know, someone who's animated as simply as this guy is. Yeah, see, he doesn't really have a chin here. Guess I can show you real quick. Yeah, see, he doesn't really have a chin. Not really, he's just got the outfit here. Yeah, so the whole idea is getting his mouth as smiley and big as possible, but there's limitations to the Elden Ring engine for how big the mouth can get. So there you go. That's who I'm making, though. Trying my best. I think that's about as close as I can get without tweaking and altering for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, we already have Eustace. Eustace was the original character. I still have him, but I figured if I'm trying to reacquaint myself and get like good at the game, playing as him would not do it, because I was at such a power level with him that I don't think anything left in the game world would actually be a huge challenge. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I wish I could make his oh, maybe I don't know what this does. Occlusion. Oh, okay, it's gone a little too far. Yeah, I don't know how to get him to smile. That's not doing it. That's about as much as I can do, I think. Wonder if I can. Oh no, that's. Oh, okay. So I can make his eyes look bigger. No, that's too much. I think that makes him look like he's smiling more, right? Yeah, it looks like makes him look like he is. So I think it's getting the cheekbones all okay, that did a little bit more. There we go. That's what I had to do. I had to make his face super fat. That's what I had to do. Okay. Yeah, he's a horror show. All right. Good. Side view's upsetting. Yeah, his nose is very His nose is very down. I'm trying to get him where he it's pointed. I was trying to get where it's pointed, but I can't seem to. Okay, so doing the slant, increasing the slant a bit, makes it point out a bit more. So I think doesn't he have a bit of a nose on him? No, his nose is actually really tiny. Yeah, his nose is actually really tiny. Elder chores, yeah, for sure. It's like super close to his mouth, like this, but it's actually super tiny. Yeah, that looks about right. It looks about right. And his skin, I think, looking at him, it needs to be more like this. I think he's a very brownish individual. Got beaten with a shovel. Looks like yeah, it does look like that for sure. I think this is our boy. He's super happy. The only thing I have to do is I have to get only thing I have to do is I have to get some kind of cutting implement into his hand quickly, as he was all about the he's all about shaving people, right? Because what was it? He's always saying naughty. Because he couldn't help himself from shaving people's heads. oh yeah, I need the keyboard for this. Holiday, yeah. Everyone's having a day off. I won't. I need to actually need to do work after this, but we get to watch the lovely cutscene again, where the guy gets a little too excited about some questionable things. Oh yeah, that was his excuse for coming to Courage's house in the first place, right? When it was actually like he was driven out of town for shaving people's heads.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Oh no, not the Great Elden Ring.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Oh no. She needs a haircut.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
The death rune in his back.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed
You four-armed bastard.
The mad taint of their newfound strength
I think this is the character that
triggered the shattering.
the Shadow of the Earth Tree is supposed to be taking place with, right? It's the Mikola,
A war from which
that
arose.
the blood guy was obsessed with more.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Yeah,
Rise now, ye tarnished,
he's getting excited, guys.
ye dead, who yet live.
It's a lot of tarnished.
All of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Queen America. The fun part is, if you dig into the lore and realize that Queen America,
Chieftain of the Badlands,
Queen America and
the ever brilliant,
her husband were the same person.
fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung eater,
Don't need her.
and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Buried in a coffin full of ears and eyes. 'Cause he's a very normal person. Yeah, it was it Queen America and geez, which of the R guys was it? Radon?
And one other, whom grace would again bless,
Although it probably shouldn't have.
a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
Yeah, it's weird. I forget the exact details and all of it. Obviously, I can't remember all the people's names because there's too much similarity.
The Elden Lord.
But yeah, she like took on the role of both people somehow, and they're gods and deities, man. I'm not gonna deal with it too much, but the doggo needs attention. Oh my god. Oh my god. You go, doggo. Go away. Okay. We're discussing the lore of Elden Ring. Visions of a warrior. Good luck. Thank you. Are you ready? Time for suffering. True and real. Okay. Okay, so I believe this is the actual message from the developers. Path is broken, a certain claim replaces Elden Lord. Yeah. Whoops. Ooh. But am I not supposed to get the okay. Am I not supposed to have a talisman already? Oh, but I think I don't have the talisman pouch though, right? Oh no, it's equipped already. Okay. Okay, so it was already equipped, that's why. Alright. Radagon? That's who it was. That's right. Yeah. I forget, I think the way that you learn that bit of lore that she did that was that there's a statue of her in one of the endgame temples where if you do the right pose action in front of the statue, it turns from him to her, I think is what it does. Here again, then something incredible ahead. Yay! Yeah. See? He's so happy. He's on a holiday. And he's ready to mingle. Oh, can you not? There be a secret passage. Interesting. Yeah, there's you're supposed to be able to go up there. But I guess you have to get back here later to do that. Interesting. That's a good way to keep endgame equipment away from you, I suppose. Naughty. Well, you can't do anything naughty until I get something to something to cut with. Right now, he's only got a club, which is not the best hair cutting implement. All right, come on. Yeah, see, it's one of these statues here, and if you do the right pose in front of it, it transforms into a Radagon. You're definitely not supposed to be able to kill this guy, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's a possibility to kill him. Ah. But he like 3 shots you, so it's very, very hard. And you do that next to no damage to him, so. You get thrown off the cliff. Father's Day. Oh, is it Father's Day today? Oh, well, thank you. It goes to show how much I pay attention, I suppose. That's right. I guess it's true. It's the 16th, so. Thank you, kid. My Father's Day gift is far, far away still. Oh, exactly, Starbeam. I've played a good number of FromSoft games. I should be able to beat the first boss that you're definitely supposed to lose to. No problem.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Could I borrow like one of your 10 robes that you're wearing, just to cover myself? I'm a little naked here.
Is sure to seek the Elden ring.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Even if it does violate the golden order.
I have to make it to I have to make it up to the castle first before she'll give them to me. But yeah, we'll get them here in a second. Okay. Okay, we got our flasks. I want that. Give that to me. I need it. First off, not here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll do the tour. Excuse me. Well, I might as well do the tutorial section. I think you have to do it to get that up there, so let's go for it. No fall damage. Haha. Also, I can't possibly miss a a site of grace, can I? How do you, oh, there we go. See, I need to sneak. Plus, I mean, there's, I guess you get extra souls or runes. I still say souls for this game, even though they're all runes. Whoop. Give me... There is spaghetti. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. Come on. Whee! She was just telling me there's spaghetti. Yeah, exactly. My boss would understand. I told him, like, look, man, I got DLC I gotta play, man. He would understand. Oh, phew, gonna fall off the edge. How dare you touch me? Don't you know who I am? Surprise! Yeah, I did have time. Yeah, I did take off days for Cyberpunk. That is true. And I want to say I did for something else more recently too. I can't remember. Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe. You could be right. Uh-oh. Don't know what the dogs did. Meaning after blocking an attack, it would guard counter. I don't think I can without a... No, I can without a shield, but... I just can't remember the block. I know the game told me, but yeah, like this. Do it like this. Oh well, he's dead. Doesn't matter. And now I get the prize. Strength. I need the strength pose. Vision tarnished, but still no skill. Oh, I like your outfit. Very woodsy. No. That's not the big reveal. That's just a teaser. We're still in an underground jail cell. Hey, little guys. The dungeon behind you is an absolute fucking nightmare. Tarnished, furled fingers to write golden summon signs. All of these are real and true things. Secret passage. There's no secret passage here. Liar. Whee! Enjoy the fading trees. Yeah. They usually always have golden seeds, but the first one does not. For whatever reason. Why, hello there, masked man. I think you're gonna be my best friend until I murder you. Which will not be right now because I think you would decimate me.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
I sure did.
Of course you have. No shame in it.
See, I think...
Fortunately,
Hey, Vampire, no.
however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold,
Hey, man, I can get all that.
fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
No, Vampire, no. Check the name. Yeah, call me maidenless, man. That's not. I forget what his name is. It's like.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vara.
Vera, yeah. Okay. I knew it started with a V, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished.
Yeah, I am familiar with it, yes.
Hold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace. Upon it will lead you, even if it leads you to your grave.
Yeah. He's fine with you with trying to kill him, though. I mean, he's like a... His whole stick is that he sends you out to murder other people, so... Oh, can I still not level? I forgot that there was a no leveling thing going on. Okay, then we have the Earth Tree Sentinel. I'm pretty sure I can't take him, but might as well give it a shot. Ah, yeah, the timing on that always got me. Even first playthrough, the timing on that is so delayed that it really gets me. That's my okay, yeah, I know. Here. There. Turn off tutorials. I don't need them. So, I remember even in the first playthrough, my big weakness against guys were where they delay their attack a lot. Because I just I kind of feel like when they pull back, the attack's going to come, but sometimes it takes a little bit. Oh man. Yeah, he yeah, he super punishes healing too. Oh well. Yeah, I know this Stake of America is here because, you know, it gets you the thing, but I think it's super funny to have one like almost literally 2 feet from the from an actual site of grace. Oh, I got stun locked there. Okay. All right, all right. I gave it a good couple tries. Let's I'll move on. I'll go to where you're actually supposed to go. Gave it a good old college try though. If I can even get my runes before he aggro's onto me. Okay, he sees me. I don't think he's... Yeah, he sees me, but he's not quite aggroed on me yet. He's just kind of following me. Yeah, he's over there? Yeah, okay, he's back on his bullshit. Let's go meet Santa Claus. Hello, Santa Claus. Playing your little weird banjo thing.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
True.
Purchase a little something.
You can't kill Santa Claus, you won't get any presents.
Purveyor of fine goods. I am of an selling where the land has been tainted by its only tarn. Let's say you're a very... You know, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows essential, really.
Yeah. Crafting kits. That he just so happens to sell. What a coinky dink. He just so happens to sell a thing that he's telling you is very, very good to have.
I'm glad you took my... We've made an excellent...
You could have foreseen this. He really is a good businessman. Okay, so let's pass time until nightfall, so that we can meet the best girl. She should be here, I thought. Do you have to get Torrent first? I think you may have to get Torrent first before she shows up. Okay, that's fine. We'll go do that real quick. Yeah, I didn't immediately attack the dude, so that's usually a good sign that I'm not gonna try and kill him. Unless I'm just being really crafty. Wow, that guy didn't even hear that. I am the sneak. Master of stealth. Guessing that meme for stonks. That's me, but with stealth. I believe this is another merchant here. Oh no, it's not. He's further up then. Do you see anything? Is there anything out there? How dare you try to avoid my backstab or sneak attack, or it's not really a backstab if it's with a club, is it? I think there's a bug beetle, dun beetle type around here. I hear it. Oh, there it is. But it's just a, I think it's just a healing one. Yeah, it's not a new weapon art or anything like that. Yeah, I do have to remember too. There's a vendor around here that I never actually met him on my first playthrough. I only learned about him afterwards. And you fight him as an NPC invader, but he's also around here as an early vendor for weapons and stuff. Die, squirrel! No. Yeah, you can't stab with a club usually, unless you're really, really strong. Okay, so we should get got cool here. No subtlety, no.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No, but I've seen some movies with them.
Offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But I can play the turning rune to aid you. You need only take me to the foot of the Erd tree.
Yeah, sure.
Settled.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Ah, I bequeath.
Yes, give me Yakul.
Use it. It will summon a spectral steed. Torrent, treat him with.
Now I can level up.
Shall I turn your rune? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Oh, I don't have enough to level up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I think I have to get this bound to a... I need to bind it to a to one of my things here. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to do it while talking. Yeah, there's a way to put it like in your up hotkey. And that's what I did last time to make it where it's on its own thing. Oh, that's what I did, I guess. I made this a big deal of not needing the tutorials, and now I'm like, shit, how do I do this? Have the rest of that side of the grace to do it? That would be silly, wouldn't it? Movies? Yes, movies. Let me let me Google it. Oh, no. Maybe I can't do that. I thought I did, but maybe I can't. It's weird. I could have sworn I had like a hotkey that just did the called him out without me having to switch to him. But maybe I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, I must just be remembering wrong. Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! I got him. Charge! Ah, shit. You killed my horse. Oh yeah, I need to, I forgot, I had something I wanted to show when I was playing this too. There we go. Oh, I don't have the, I need 16 strength for that. No. I wanted to equip it. I have my first... have to get a couple points in strength first, I think. That's okay. Herb. Oh no, he's seen me. Don't tell your friends I'm here. Don't do it. No, I know. I just my phone has a weird, like, my phone has a weird thing of either not notifying me or notifying me constantly about things. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason with how it works. Sometimes every single message that is on any Discord server I'm ever on will give me an alert, but then sometimes it won't tell me anything for like days and days. There's no seeming rhyme or reason to it, so. Yeah. Exactly. So it gets frustrating sometimes. I can't seem to tell what the behavior is. Doggo! Don't make me kill the doggo. Don't you do it. Good job, me. No, it's the alerts just the default beep beep kind of noise, but it's also set to vibrate, so it's on my desk and it vibrates and it makes it sound way louder than it actually is. That's one thing I haven't done that I probably should at some point is customize the alert sound so I know what the hell the alert's about. Instead of being like, I have an alert, I don't know what it is, but I have one. Man, I forgot how many of these damn there's a quick way to get off it. There we go. Okay. I forgot there's like so many grace points like right here. Try up behold. No, I don't think that would work. Garrick the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Mekhala, now on his knees begging for mercy. Come, sir, let us do honorable combat in a joust. What the fuck? You cheater and asshole. I'll get to you here in a second, my boyo. My most loyal friend. Ran that for a bit. That's understandable. I'm not sure if I'll. I'm not sure this is going to be like a long stream or anything like that, because as I posted yesterday, it's been a couple of days after getting back home. We got some kind of illness because we dare to go out in public. So
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
sure thing, man.
Yeah, you there?
Hey there,
Go and do that for?
because you look like a bush,
Oh, yes. I remember.
man. Best boyo.
Turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
I sure was.
Thank you. The name's Bok.
Oh, Baki boy.
Pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever.
I know your
Ended up as a tree.
people are very rude.
You came along, really. Oh, when they... So this is all I hope you can forgive me.
Man, thanks.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while,
Mm-hmm.
could sneak back into the cave.
You should not do that.
Back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Do not do that. He's gonna do it, but do not do that. That's a bad idea. This one I saw some do your somersault. Do it. Do your somersault. Yeah, there you go. Whee! I love that. That's how they run away from people. That's just delightful. Yeah. they cartwheel away from people. Turns out the ducking and putting your hands over your head in the middle of the road is not the preferred method of hiding. Okay, so the guy I'm looking for is, I believe, on this side of the road up here in the woods. I think that's where he is. Although, okay, it's not nighttime, so I'm safe from the deathbird. If I remember right, there's also a deathbird spawn around here. Now I'm remembering why I never found this guy before. Where the hell even is he? He's got like a little cabin. Oh my god, I forgot. Like, if I can just verbally blow this game again a little bit. Just look at the draw distance on this game, man. How far out you can see, and it's actually populating like enemies and stuff that far out. Just a gorgeous game. Wolves are very dangerous. If I could get my camera to not keep looking down. Oh, there's always that follow-up attack. No, I swear the guy's out here somewhere. He's over here somewhere. Damn it! I know he is. This game is so. Oh my god, this game is so like just freaking huge. I constantly get lost at the just the sheer scale of it. There's a way to switch what hand you're swinging with this weapon, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. I'm gonna lose all my runes. Hello, knockoff heroes. No, I get what you mean. Yeah, I knew there was. I need to test it out before I'm actually in the middle of combat, for sure.
Dog, you made me look bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that did it. I thought that you had to do the the keyboard shortcut. I mean, the controller shortcut to one hand or two hand. I thought you had to do that to switch it. But yeah, you're right. It's just which side of the controller you're using. As far as like bumpers and stuff. Thank you for the thank you for the reminder. I quite arrogantly turned off all of the tutorials, and then turns out it's like, oh yeah, how do I do these super basic commands that I should probably remember? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do was this, but it's not it doesn't switch quite right. I think it's switching between right and left weapons, right? That's what it's doing there. Yeah. So anyway, before, as I was doing before I got distracted again, I am trying to find this duder's cabin. And I thought he was way closer to the start of the game than this, but maybe not. Yep, all the way down there. Beating mode yet for the DLC? No, this is actually an entirely new save with Freaky Fred. But I have another game with my original character, Eustace. My thought process was on my original save game, I did basically everything. Not everything, but I beat most of all of the content. Like I beat Moog. I did the Duneater stuff, and I beat the game and all that. So that character is at like level 140 or something like that. So my thought process was that I've beaten all of the bosses that are difficult and all that stuff in that save. So all that's left is kind of all that's left is either fighting the last boss again or fighting like world mobs, and they wouldn't pose as nearly as much as a challenge to me as restarting the game as a wretched and and struggling at level 1 again. So I'm just trying to get back in to the flow of playing this style of game again. And plus, I'm trying to do some stuff in the early game that I didn't get to do last time. Like, I'm trying to find I can't remember his name, but the warrior. Oh, that's right. They just keep resurrecting. Oh well, let's go. The warrior NPC who sells all of the weapons and stuff in the cabin out in the woods. I think he's further north, but I cannot for the life of me find the damn guy. So. See, hit the game for the first time a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to stop playing. Yeah, for sure. I understand. I have that happen with games on occasion myself too, where I you know, I play them for a while and then I just get kind of burnt out and just stop. But I didn't do that with this game. Fortunately, I kept playing it, getting through it. Yeah, I did a good majority of these type of temples. I think I beat the optional Moog fight in the sewers, but I cannot recall for sure if I did. I think I did, because I got the secret area with the 3 fingers, but it was already too late to do that quest line by the time I got to it. Oh, in real life, yeah, for sure. That's understandable. Like for me, is that not alive? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what the hell? With Tears of the Kingdom, I planned on playing it more than I did, but I ended up beating it, and then I just I didn't follow through to do all the side content. But with Elden Ring, I really like went gun ho on trying to do as close to 100% of it as I could. The one thing I didn't finish off that I wish I would have was Ronnie's quest. I didn't do all of her quest, but there are some steps to her quest that you would never know to do unless you looked it up. So I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, there's another one. I thought there was just a 2 on this one, but that was a 3rd one. A secret 3rd option. Damn it. They stunned me with those daggers, and so I couldn't dodge roll the arrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple of things with Ronnie's quest that is not like immediately apparent that you would have to do. In particular with I think there's like I think the thing I missed that I didn't get when I was playing through the game the first time. I think there's like a fight with Blade that you have to do at some point, and I didn't realize I had to go back and do it. So I just never did that part. So I didn't get her other steps after that I don't think you can go back and do whenever you want. I think you have to do them before certain time points. You son of a bitch. Same with Hyeda. Yeah, I can't remember all the details for that quest line, but I know like you have to beat one of the optional bosses, I think, don't you? And you have to deliver her doll to a specific place. I cannot remember for sure. It's been a long time for me. Ronnie's the Ronnie is the doll, but it's I know. It's a weird metaphysical thing that all of the deities in this game seem to do. Or their body's not their body, but it is, or something like that. Hyeda has a crazy storyline. She's the Gideon's daughter, right? Or adopted daughter, I suppose. Yeah, she's the one who yeah, I got most of hers done, but I think there was a time point. Or was Hyeda the servant girl from the Lava Manor? I completely did not do. Oh, the Shiburi grapes, yeah. That's right. I did most of hers. I know what happens with hers. That's what I was talking about, where I got down to the door where the three fingers is at, but I couldn't go in because it was already too late with her quest line. That's the thing. I started almost every quest line, but I didn't finish a good number of them. I think the only one that comes to the top of my head that I know I did completely was Bach. I did his quest all the way through, just because he's best boy, and I thought he deserved having this quest finished. But yeah. No, yeah, I know what happened. I followed up on the quest lines that I didn't complete just to see what happens. So I know the plot for, in vague terms at least, of her quest line and what happens, and like why the merchants, what happened to all the merchants, why they're nomads, and there's so few of them now. But yeah, his best thing. I love the part for the end of his that you use that those urns that have different voice lines and stuff like that, and you have to, like, you play him the one that says you're beautiful, and he's like, oh my god, you think I'm beautiful? becomes your most loyal companion and servant, because he's the best boy. You didn't say that? Yeah, it's tricky. Any quest line in these type of games are tricky to complete without having some idea beforehand of what you're meant to be doing. So failing quest lines is not a big deal. A lot of it's timing based, so if you get too far in the game, like, you just completely throw away your option.
Have a word.
Sure can, Ronnie.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Oh yeah, she goes by Rena at this point.
Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed. And upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee.
Yes,
Thou art possessed of the power, no?
I am.
To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
She's best girl. She's great. I would have liked to have done her quest line the first time around, but I screwed it up, so I can call spectral steeds.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Yay!
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Rena the Grey? Yeah.
Forgive mine intrusion. I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
It's a good question. Yeah, as with all storylines, well, not all, but most storylines, her quest line is very tragic as well. Hello, Melina. I met
Golden
Rena.
is the grace of the Erdtree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now,
Yeah, I forget exactly what she's doing. I think
or so I hear,
she's going by Rena instead of Ronnie because she's trying to hide the fact that she's one of the
that
she's one of the demigods
through your burden,
at this point. She's trying to pretend like she's not one of them.
shall I turn? Let my share them with me. Your thoughts.
What ending did I get first playthrough? I can't remember.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? Goodbye for now.
Yeah, I think I got the one from Fia. I'm doing Fia's stuff. So I completed her quest line. And beat the dragon that gets summoned from her. From her in the dream. Now let me oh my fucking god, YouTube, I hate you. Load everything or don't. There. Man, I died. Man, I died a horrible amount of times. I died a horrible amount of times in this game. 847 at the end was my death count. Yeah, that's what I got. I got the Age of the Duskborn. Was my my thing here. Yeah. That was my outfit at the end. I was very very soon. Yeah, but I did Age of the Duskborn, so that's Fia's. I believe. Yeah. So that was the mask from Samurai Dude. I can't remember his name because I finished his quest line. Where he ends up getting possessed by the Shiburi guy and be going crazy. But I had his mask, and then the armor was from the Dragon Knights guys. So I beat as many of them as I could find. They were quite challenging though. So I forget what shouldn't I be able to summon close to here? I think like right outside of this, I should be able to summon something, right? Yeah, there we go. Come on, wolfies. Let's do it. Crucible Knights, that's what they are. Yeah, that's right. Crucible Knights. Yes, they are very, very tough. They were my biggest challenge, but I beat as many. I think I got all of them, but I'm not 100% on that. Get him, my goons. That was a not smart move on my part. I should not have yeah, okay. He's still a little bit beyond me. Yeah, I have no armor and I have the baseline weapon still, and I'm like level 3, so that's fine. That was like 50 something runes. I'm not overly concerned about it. Yeah, I forget how many times I tried him initially before I gave up. I think quite a few, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to find the vendor dude that's around here, but I can't remember where the hell he is. Bit tough at the level, yeah. Like I said, I forget how long I put off fighting the tree sentinel at the start there. The first time around. But as I said, I'm just getting a little bit of practice in. So, trying to challenge myself at least a little bit. Get away from me. I don't care if I killed your friend. Is that giant up there doing that? Cut it out. Always good to have a backup character too. Yeah. Although I will say they made it very convenient to kind of switch yourself around in this game and have multiple different weapons and stuff leveled up. No, don't call your friend. That's cheating. Did I call my friends for this fight? Oh, they hurt each other. I actually forgot that. Call them all your friends, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, do it. Kill him. Murder him. Murderize him. He sucks. You're the real giant around here. Thank you for the subscription. I couldn't read your name in time, sorry. Thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribes. He was your friend and you murdered him. How could you? Stop hitting the giant in the balls. Well, what else am I supposed to do? That's all I can reach, man. What do you want? What do you want from me? And he one-shot me. Good. But to be fair, I mean, look at the dude. He's like 10 times larger than me. That's how it goes. Why did I? No. Of course. Oh yeah, that's how I did it. Holding triangle and doing that. But I can't remember how you set those. Yeah, I can't remember how you set those. In the pouch on the start menu? Oh, I see it. Thank you. There we go. And then I put summons on those. So now this is just this, and then if I do that, okay, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I was like, I knew there was a way to hotkey things to stuff that other than down, because it makes a way to having to cycle through stuff in combat that aren't combat items is annoying. So I was like, I knew there was some way I had a shortcut to where up was summoning our steed, but I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, see, these are the kind of things I need to remember before I get into the end game. Because typically speaking, I know DLC in these games are usually the hardest content there in the game. So I can't. My whole thinking was I can't go into that blind or rusty. I would get completely decimated, even with my cheater and game build. In the face. No. Torrent. DLC is probably gonna be pretty tough. Most likely, yeah. For sure. I didn't even. I beat Dark Souls 3, but I didn't do the DLC for it. I saw people play through the DLC for Dark Souls 3, and I was like, I don't want to do that to myself. So I didn't play through it. But I will say, I think from a boss design and challenge standpoint, I think Slave Knight Gale is one of the better boss fights they've made. And just watching it and seeing what it was like, that was a really good fight. But I just didn't have the fortitude to subject myself to it, I guess is the way to put it. Not to mention Frida and her papa. That's also the place where the guy is, I think, because it's where the Deathbird's at. Beat it before you start posting content. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was initially streaming Dark Souls 3, but I hit kind of a roadblock and stopped, and I went back and beat it offline later. I got to the point where the only two options in the game were to fight how do you say his name? Oberos? The dragon. It was either fight him or fight the twins. And I was just beating my head against the wall trying to get past one of the two of those fights, and I eventually was like, I'm just not going to do it anymore. And I went back and did it later by myself, but yeah. Can you hit this for me? Thank you. Yeah, so Deathbird is on this thing over here on the right. What the hell? Cheating bastards. Oh, shoot. Now, the knight dude's supposed to be up. Well, not knight, but warrior dude's supposed to be up here somewhere. Are they still after me? Yeah, I'm notoriously bad with names, but there's the Wolfman. Not these dudes, but the Wolfman who serves Ronnie in this game. I was saying his name wrong because his name is spelled Blade, but it's not. That's not how you say it. It's like Blod or something like that. Blythe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew it was something like that, but it's something very much not how his name is spelled, because his name is spelled Blaidd, which is Blade. Yeah, and that would be, I mean, that would be a fitting name for him because of like what he is and what he does, but yeah, his Blythe, I forgot. He's a cool character though, I do like him. It's unfortunate what you have to do to him in the end, but alas. It's Gaelic or something. That's kind of what I figured, because he's also it's also he's tied heavily to the jails that you find throughout the map, and those are, I think those are the Gaelic spelling of jail too, right? Gaol. Ah, here's the guy. I knew he was in these woods somewhere. Yeah, he's heavily obsessed with the jails, or the people in the jails. Yeah, it's an interesting way to spell it for sure. That was a weird delay on my attack coming out. What the hell was that? I do like how this area though has like wolves that just come out of thin air. That's really friendly to me. It's Welsh for wolf. Oh, see, there you go. It's some language or other.
Not seen you before.
I've never seen you before either.
Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm?
I have no idea what's going on, sir.
Of the Golden Order.
Sure.
Yes, you're a tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished like you.
You only just met me. Look at this. I don't blame you. No, like, look at this. This is the face of a man you can trust. Yeah, he's all over the place. Like I said, in my first playthrough, I completely missed this. Like, the fact that he's here,
There's a myriad of
I completely
all the warriors
did not meet him.
arms in battle. Lost who died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's
Wow.
how I fell in love with this. It grants meaning even to falling in battle.
Yeah.
Death
The
itself.
only time I met him, I think, like I was saying earlier, the only time I met him before was when he's a NPC invader at one point in someone's quest line. I can't remember whose quest line it's for. It was, I think it's the one where you're following the Shibuya stuff. I think that's where he shows up. Because he's very much not down with the Shibuya people. Yeah, I'm Freaky Fred. I'm Freaky Fred from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ooh, you explode, don't you? Yeah, I remember. Silly blow up ball things. Those usually mean that there's a jail somewhere nearby, though. If those are hanging out. Give me your bones. So for Ronald McDonald, yeah, exactly. He stopped dyeing his hair red. He's just living the good life. And he's super happy about it. So obviously it was a good move. Yeah, front. Hey, I saw on Steam where you've been getting achievements in this game. Achievements that I'm not allowed to see, apparently. They're secret achievements. It's probably for one of the endings that I haven't gotten or something like that. Started a new run for the DLC. Yeah. I'll probably still play my old character, but I just wanted to get a feel for, you know, the earlier portions of the game where it's really kicking in the balls, so I can remember how to play properly without the crutch of the overpowered shit I was doing.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken.
Yeah, this is some disturbing crap.
Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a
Neat.
lark when you think about it.
Yeah, I think her whole thing was she like made the pilgrimage here to be grafted to a spider or Godric, I think.
You're all on your own and heading to storm, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
You never finished your first run?
You've come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have. It's scary, you know, having your arms.
Yeah. She came here to be grafted, and she chickened out and decided not to do it.
To be like everyone else, but
2/20th at 5 p.m. as released for PC.
I'm nothing but a craven.
I thought it was still the 21st, but
I know. Can you take this little one?
oh, the best spirit jellyfish asses.
Poor thing deserves someone braver than myself.
Hell yeah.
And
OP.
the spirits look rather fond. It'll be glad of your company.
It sure will. Summon the spirit jellyfish. I think if you read the lore, it's what's her name? There we go. Aurelia. That's right. Aurelia the jellyfish. Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. Will bravely spew poison at foes on Summoner's behalf. See, she's just a roaming jellyfish trying to find her way home. And she's also very good. PC's getting a little earlier. 3 p.m. in Cali. Okay. I think I can just pass time and she'll disappear. I don't think I have to teleport away. No, I do have to teleport away. Okay. Well, that's fair. Yeah, I won't be able to play it until Friday evening, so. But I guess I can at least preload it. And yeah, and you mentioned it earlier, but I just wanted to verify. You do go to where Michaela is in the Blood Citadel, right? Where she's in her or they are in their cocoon thing. Roderica stays there until you finish her quest in the castle. Ah, okay. See, I thought she left immediately, but okay, that makes sense. Wait, will you beat Moog? Okay. Yeah, because I thought this was all about Mikola. The DLC's all about Mikola and stuff, which makes sense. That's what people were kind of, early on when the game was released. That's kind of who people thought the DLC was going to be about, just because they're such a big figure in the lore and the mythos and stuff. But you don't actually do anything with them in this space game. So everyone was kind of assuming the DLC would be exploring their whole thing and what their deal is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forget what Moog was trying to do. I think he was trying to do something with Mikola, like to make them into use them to become a god or something like that, or cure his affliction of being a horrible wart monster or something like that. Does that work today? Yeah, I had seen where I think Kitten had told me she's grading papers or whatever, so that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. You have to keep us all up to date on when the DLC comes out and what your progress is. Because I'm going to be... I'll probably start Saturday. I might get really anxious and start playing it on Friday evening, but we'll see. So I think I can get to Round Table Hole at this point, can I? If I just go to the map and... Okay, I can't. I thought I could, but maybe I have to get further into the towards the castle before they'll let me. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Playing through the blind the first time is I'm not 100% what the actual triggers are to get to certain points. I was just playing the game, and then noticed one time at one point, like, hey, I can go to the round table hold now. Jesus, that was a bit extreme. You killed your own dude. What's wrong with you? Finally, close. You have to get to the halfway point where Margit is, or be teleported when you meet Gronk. Okay. So it's up here in this tunnel, right? There's like a rest point here up here before you get to Margit. Guy likes death roots. Oh, he's way off in the Kaled Highlands or whatever, right? If you rest, you can go. Yeah, I wonder if I have to talk to Melina.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize.
I will say,
maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden.
I will say, Heffron mentioned it earlier, but of quitting kind of early on in the game. And I can't blame him because the way this game is kind of set up is if you know these kinds of games, you understand, but when you're first playing through this type of game, you're like getting through here, and it's a little bit challenging, but not too bad. And then you're getting through all this stuff, and then you come up here, and like one of your first experiences is fighting Margit. Like one of your first experiences in this game is fighting Margit here, and he is very, very hard for a new player and a person who's at like low levels. He's very difficult. So I understand people like getting to fight him and being like, oh god, this is horrible, and just quitting. The first player filter, yeah, he's very much he's very much a thing to show you like this is what the game is like. it's gonna be like this, and also I think it's a good indicator to tell you like look, this guy's hard and he's kicking your ass. So what you should do is just leave, go somewhere else, do some other content, and then come back and try it later. The game doesn't explicitly tell you that, but it's kind of like, this is a big open world, you know. If he's kicking your ass, just go somewhere else and try other stuff, and then come back later. Which is way different than their other games, to be fair. Like the first, like I said, like the first reason I quit playing Dark Souls 3 was because I was stuck either fighting Oberos or the twins, the Lothric twins. Both those fights suck ass, but you have to just fight them, and there's no option but to fight one of those two. And it sucked, so I quit. But this game, you know, if you hit something that's kicking your ass, just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else and do some other stuff, and come back.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let
You can fight the Leonine first. Yeah, that's true. But if you follow the roadmap that the game is setting out to you for you, if you're following the roadmap that the game set out for you, and like the glowy lines that are telling you to come here, like he's going to be a very, very early fight. And if you're not familiar, if you're not super familiar with this game, he is very hard. I was supposed to do that, Rogier, not you.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
I knew that was a bad time. I knew as soon as he jumped, I was like, ah, fuck, he's going to kill me before I finish my heal. Rogier's kicking ass. Yeah, Rogier's a really good summon. That it is beneficial that they do give you the summon, his summon to fight Margit, but like if you don't know to do this, like you can very easily miss this, that you can summon him here. So, you know, if you're coming in here at like level 3 and you don't have Rogier and you're new to the game, like this fight can be very, very difficult. Go, my jellyfish, go. Stop hitting Rogier, man. What the hell's your problem? Oh, they still haven't patched that. One thing I hate is when you do the visceral attacks, it removes your lock on. Oh my god. I rolled. I think I accidentally pushed the left thumbstick and crouched and screwed up my roll. Oops. You blame Rogier? Me too. Rogier's to blame for this for sure. Margit being a pain. Yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to lock the rust off. So so it's all part of the process. Margit very easily switches between targets mid-combo without really indicating that he's going to do it. Like he turns on a dime instantly. Is he Margit poisoned yet? I don't think he is yet.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh no, Rogier! You're dead. How could this have happened? Fall off the cliff, Margit. Aw, damn. Lost my lock on again. Mistimed. I almost got him though. So we're making progress. If he didn't like just completely if he just completely wreck Rogier so early on, we probably would have had a better chance of that. But he really just beat the shit out of Rogier. Poor guy. I completed his quest too, and that was... I completed Rogier's quest too, and that was super sad. If you didn't do that one, that one's another one of the sad ones. It's another quest that's pretty easy to miss. Yeah, look at me. No, not the jellyfish. Yeah, it's where he succumbs to the blight effects, where he gets all covered with the thorns. No!
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Cliff. Right off the cliff. I knew I was close, but I didn't think I was that close. I thought I had a little bit more room. Yeah. Did I miss? I did. Whoops. Yeah, get him, Rogier, get him. Give him the old 1-2. Oh, you dodged me. Good call. Oh, Rogier, my friend. Oh, that's it for me, yes. Fuck. So close. He came out way quicker with that than I thought he was going to. That's my bad. That's also one thing super tricky about not super tricky, but tricky with this game is the variable timings that some things have. $600? Oh god, I thought that was going to be more than that. The knife throw, yeah. Oh hey, Melina.
Forgive me to see whether or not, and it seems my worries were unfounded.
I'm getting my ass kicked. What are you talking about?
Had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended.
Towards
There is but one other thing.
a smart little smart horsey yak thing.
Take you to the round table hall.
There we go. You have to get your ass kicked by Margit before you can go to the round table.
Guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest.
Yeah, there you go. You have to let Margit kick your ass and then you can go to the round table. I think it's another thing from the devs to be like, here, let's go somewhere else. You're getting the shit stomped out of you, so let's just go to someplace that isn't this. So you go to the round table.
Oh, welcome to the round table hold.
I didn't get to do his quest line. I wish I had, but I missed one of the places he I missed the first place that he goes to.
If a tarnished of the round table hold, ensuring
I got him to do his thing where he starts his pilgrimage, but I didn't find him.
Do you still see it? The guidance of
I didn't find him early enough on, and I missed
you do.
doing his quest line where he goes to like Gold Mask and stuff.
Most tarnished of
Yeah, he's an interesting dude.
you are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say?
Because I found Gold Mask and I was trying to like interact with him and do something with him because it was obvious so there was something to Gold Mask, and he's part of this guy's quest. I didn't get this guy to move along far enough to find Gold Mask, so I completely botched shit. Him and Gold Mask are one of the endings. Yeah, the golden he's the big Golden Order dude or whatever, right? But there's quite a few endings in this game. Enter Coliseum combat. That's new. I don't think I'll do that, but that's new.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. It is said. Allow me, you, a housekeeper. Remember your plate.
Oh, I remember the first time opening this door. This is creepy as hell. The first time opening this door. Oof. That was nightmare fuel. You have to unlock the Coliseum? Oh, okay. I don't think it was a thing when I played through the first time. I played through at launch. Okay, yeah. So they're the ones who sell this stuff. It's all fairly expensive, though. This is all like the starter gear for the other classes. Except for these. These are just useful to have. Likely God. I don't know about that. That's the Dun Eater's room, I believe.
Ah, hello. I'm, well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lana?
It's free DLC. That's what I figured.
My servant. Take your eyes off her for but a moment, and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I didn't do I didn't do Lava Manor, or what I think that's what it's called. I didn't do any of the Lava Manor stuff at all when I played through. And the reason was I completely missed. I've completely missed a servant chick in the big lake area. Before going to fight Renala. Volcano Manor. Yeah, I think the only time I was in the area of Volcano Manor was when I think you get teleported there by one of the teleportation trap chests. Secret volcano layer, yeah.
There's nothing.
But I never got the invitation to go there and actually do their quest line, which is kind of sad because I have seen what the quest line is for that place, and it is actually really cool.
You're a youth nomad. Lay out your arm. I see you've noticed nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
I could understand him being a little bit salty about this whole thing.
I've no grudge. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapon.
Yeah, you can walk to Volcano Manor, but this. I think what happened was I was exploring that from the other side.
The sheer terror of her.
I approached. You're supposed to like go north and get to the volcano area, but I approached from the west, from the Golden Lands area. God, I can't remember the name of any places. I approached from the back side of it on the west, and was going up that way, and I ended up getting to like the top and run into the fight against the alien dude, the guys who fall down in meteors, the big rock bull creatures. The meteor bug pincher bull guys. I fought that thing and it kicked and beat the ever living shit out of me, and I just like left. Yeah, I missed all that stuff.
Greetings, I am Fia.
Hey, Fia.
Circumstances have compelled me
I'm here for a hug.
table hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Let's do it. I need a hug.
My thanks, great champion.
I'm so happy.
You are very warm.
Yay.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Yay. That makes me happy. I like the I like the theories here that you're brought here after Margit beats the hell out of you for a good couple of tries, just so you can come and get a reassuring hug from this lady. Be like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You'll get him. That makes sense to me. That seems reasonable. So, what did you say? The usually you fight the Leonine boss, who is down here somewhere. I know there is a boss, and I don't think I've. Oh wait, no, is he one? Is he one of the optional? Is he one in the side dungeons? Is that who you're talking about? Or is he the guy that you fight on the beach? Yeah, fuck it, I can just teleport here. Just head south. Okay. On the beach. Okay. Yeah, and plus I can do I can go and do box quest. I think he should be here. Yeah, roll. Stupid sheep. There's Dragon Island. Should be a place to jump down around here, I think. Isn't there? No, it's over there. You have to get up there from like over there. Oh well, it's fine. I'll go down the other way. Bach is near the carriage. Oh yeah, I've already met Bach. We already freed him from being a tree. And he said that he owed me, so he was going to try and go back to the cave and get his stuff. Which was a very dumb move on his part. Yeah, I remember. He's over. He's in the cave here on the cliffside. But we can get this while I'm here. You need to go south of the lake to get to Leonine. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I thought you were telling me how to get to Bach. I was like, I don't think that's how you do it, but... I missed. I always script the timing on this because I'm not 100% on where it is. Yeah. I get you. I know what you're saying now. Really? I thought I was a little bit ahead of the I thought I was a little bit ahead of the sparkles, but I guess not. Really? Am I doing it too late or too early? Too early? Okay. I don't think there's any way to see these things, is there? Like, they're always invisible. There's no, like, spell or anything you can cast to see them. You have the AoE spell, or just cheese them with the horse. How do you cheese them with the horse? Can you run them over? Is that the? Oh, I see. I get what you're saying. Okay. I'm trying. There it goes. Got it. Yeah, I remember. It's so hard to hit those things that I found that way early on, and I thought it was something invisible you could hit, but I kept missing. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong, and there's some puzzle to it later that I can't remember or can't figure out. But as it turns out, I just was like I was doing there. I just wasn't swinging at the right times. Let's see, do the traditions hold? Dog. Yes, dog. Good dog. Bye. Good thing for you don't have any hair. I would have to shave you. Who are you screaming to? You were the only one left alive. What were you screaming about? Yeah, that's why in my the blame video I'm yelling at a turtle.
What do you need?
Because he's a dog.
Any trouble?
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Vampire Null. Have a good day.
All done? Well,
I'm missing the cave. Where? It's not this far, is it? I thought it was before this. Yeah, it's before this. Where? That's one thing I will say with caves in this game is some of them are very easy to miss if you don't know to look for them. The entrances can kind of hide from you. I thought it was by those guys, but I just there it is. I just completely missed it. Now, Bach should be in here, I think. There he is. Bach! My buddy, my friend.
It hurts. Oh. What are you doing here?
Poor Bach.
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
I will avenge you, Bach. I will avenge you, friend. I'll be right back. Don't you worry. Don't I have do I have a light source at this point? No. Okay. Oh, I did, but I do not. Because I didn't buy the torch from the merchant. That's right. And I don't have the little was it the hip lantern. Yeah, I don't have the belt torch. That makes it easier to light everything. That's okay. I just use auto targeting to make sure if there's something in front of me. It's pretty good at it. I thought I heard another one. Guess not. And octopus ovary. Ugh. I don't know why I picked that up. That sounds really awful. No real surprises in the cave. Yeah, there's nothing crazy. It's not like the I can't remember what the cave's called, but the mage cave way later in the game where there's practically a hidden wall every 3 feet. Yeah, I remember. I remember this fight. There's a way to cheese it, but I'm not 100% on it, so. I think you can come over here behind these guys and like beat the shit out of them before they even know you're here. Yeah, like that. There's another one. There's another one deeper in the cave. Yeah, if you don't do that, you have to fight them both at the same time, and that's way harder. Especially with all the ads and stuff in the cave as well. Oh, I thought it was lower health than that. Whoops. And the rest of these should run away with him dead. Or I just kill them all, whatever. Tailoring goods. Yep. And sewing needle. For good old Bach. Yay, Bach. Give me your bugs. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Yeah. Exactly. Too easy to not furious. I don't know. And then this is the back exit out, I think. This comes out like on the cliffside or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I first tried that boss the first time I went in here. I think I did on the second try because, like you said, if you don't know that it's coming, then having two of those guys attack you with like 8 other smaller ones all at the same time is a little overwhelming. The Astro... What? I don't think so. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second. There we go. We are on Dragon Island. But I have no dragon hearts. Anywho, we have accomplished our goals. We've got the point of grace for here, and we've got the box stuff back. I think there's a... I thought there was something on the island that you can get, regardless of having a dragon heart or not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I thought there was like a something up here. That's not... Whoop. Okay. I hear a beetle, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's some items on this island. I know there are, but doggo, good dog, good dog. Am I going to do a dragon build? I did play with that in the first playthrough. The dragon attacks are very useful. I think there's a good number of bosses you can cheese. You can cheese if you have certain dark dragon breaths that correspond with like what status effect they're weak to. Like I think isn't not Melina. Damn it, who's the super tough optional lady boss? I cannot remember names. Who's got the Scarlet Rot? Melina. Yeah. I was thinking I was wrong because it's so close to the girl who helps you at the grace points. I was like, that can't be right because the names are too close. But yeah, Millennia. I think there's a dragon breath that really wrecks her. Anyway, let's fix Spock.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you. Here, look at this.
Wait. Is that
Melina's the Grace Point lady, and Millennia is the is the Viking Valkyrie lady. Yeah. Be well, Bach. Sew up those wounds. You'll be okay.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Gotta be brave, Mr. Sir Balk.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a...
I'll see you later. I think the next point is after... The next place you can talk to him is after, Godric. Or Godric, yeah. After you get through the castle, and he's like on the backside in like a cliff or something like that. I think it's something like that. Excellent. Oh, you notice you answered them wrong? Yeah, you, okay, so yeah, he's gone. So yeah, you meet him again later. I want to say it's after the castle. The grafted castle. And he's like on a cliff somewhere, and you talk to him. And you could progress this quest line, and then I can't remember where he shows up after that, but then after that, he's in the capital city. And then the whole thing you're talking about, where you answered him wrong and said that he wasn't beautiful or something like that. And that's where he pledges to serve you as Elden Lord. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, you broke him. Yeah. Yep. The happiest man on the lands between. Anywho, that'll be it for today, I think. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by. I'll probably be playing more of this. I'll probably be playing more of this over the course of the week at night, just to get myself refamiliarized more with the game. But just to, I guess I'll show you what the character I had before was. The character I had before was Eustace Bag. And he looked like this. Big old chin. Bald head. Yep. And I was using this stuff. As you can see, I was using the OP shit, so my first build was trying to make him a spellcaster and stuff like that, but then eventually I figured out, hey, the weapon art on this weapon is really fucking good, and I just got really into using this weapon and this armor set and stuff. So yeah, and that's why. Yeah, I like him. He was cool. It was like a spur of the moment thing to make him in the first place. So, and that's why we have this.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
That's why we have that. because my character's Eustace Bag, and the turtles in the game are called dogs. So we put that together. Anywho, yeah, okay, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll have DLC stuff this weekend. So I hope to see everybody there. Bye bye. Oh, also, that. Okay. Now I'm done.